here too.
Bro, what just happened? What just happened? What it is, Cartier Gaming. Today we're back with another video, and today we are going to be playing some more Life is Strange double freaking exposure 2 freaking day. So you guys, today I'm going to be playing some more Life is Strange double exposure. The full game came out 2 freaking day, so I am going to be continuing where I left off. Last time we left off, we had some pretty crazy things happening. So without further ado, let's get straight on into the video. Oh, bro, we got new outfits. Hold up. Okay, so we got that outfit. That's for indoor. Oh, we get a little cat. That. Oh, a little red, something like that. Okay, so these basically are the same. It's just like you get different like indoor outfit. Ooh, okay. Oh, Max, spooky season. Okay, I see you, Max. Wolf Squad. Oh, bro, I love that. I love that. And they got, I think this is like one of the Decades outfits for option. Maybe, I might go with Wolf Squad because that's like something you can't go wrong with. I'm gonna go with Wolf Squad. You already know Life is Strange 2, never played it before, but I have heard of it. So, you know, let's begin the chapter. Like, we left off on we left off on something, okay? Ooh.
Oh, how is it already morning?
She slept right there that entire night.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I'm really freaking nervous. Okay.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Watch. So this is this is Gwen's thing.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Okay, so that's that.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
I don't even know.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
Maybe it's like a different
That isn't
Max.
me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, it's really weird.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Who is it now? Jeez. Please be Moses.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Why is he here?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Ooh. Get out. What do you want to know?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Don't go into the kitchen, please. Oh, Max, please.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Please. I'm so scared.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
That's the thing.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Why are you asking this?
Go f yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with...
Okay, I did not want to say that. Bro, I thought she was gonna say that. Oh shoot, I need to turn off the music. I am super duper sorry. I did not mean to say that. Max. Okay.
Toffee.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Why are you like, dude?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the f happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I mean, Moses and I put it together?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
No. Oh. Why is he giggling like that? And then you're slamming my door?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now?
I do not know.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the f am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
No, Max, no. Is she serious? No, Max, you're not going to go back. She can't. She can't do it. Max, please don't do your stuff like this. Is she gonna keep trying? Bro, what the freak? How do I do this? Did I do it? No way she is gonna go back in time.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Bro, what is happening? I'm actually serious.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya? How did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Bro.
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want? How do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
No. Bro, I cannot even explain. Bro, what just happened?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
No, is there gonna be a thing like at the end of the game where you're gonna have to decide like if this actually happens at the end of the game, you're gonna have to decide to shoot Safi or don't shoot her? And then that's how everything, yeah? Is that what we're gonna have to decide at the end of the game? Please don't. Please don't, Deck 9. Please don't. Max, stop trying to go back. You already went back.
Come on. If I can just...
Max, you can't go back. You can't go back. You already went back too much.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
So we're gonna tell him right now? Bro, after what we literally just experienced. Okay. And explanation, maybe not really Max there. I don't animation, please fine. Thank you. Bro, this is too insane.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Captain Chloe. Chloe posted? Hold up. Let me. Oh yeah, so Chloe, like I said in the very first episode that I voted, Chloe is still alive, so yeah. Okay, that's a shift spot. I'm not sure if we beat it though.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Ooh, bro. Okay, this is music. But yeah, it's cut out because, you know, no copyright claims on my YouTube channel.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
There he
I
is.
couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
Max, no, you didn't.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Was that actually Max, or was it just like a fake Max or something like that? Because that was actually Max.
He's probably not coming.
There he is.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
I'm gonna
You wanted to
literally cry. I can't,
So talk.
bro. This is gonna make me too
Tell me the
sad.
Tell me why you did it.
I thought that was gonna be a really big twist. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Okay, I don't know why I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Alright, now we have to...
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
There is one right here.
I shouldn't leave yet.
No, there's a timeline. There's literally a shift spot right there.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy sh... Holy sh... Holy sh...
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay, so you said machine angel. So.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
He goes
So
twiddling his
Safi's
fingers
alive over
again.
there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle girl.
How did you...
Safi flipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. What if she can't? I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It works. It worked. I hope time travel can fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Ugh.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't.
So there's
I
3
feel like-
timelines.
Intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Oh, I'm telling you, at the end of the game, we're probably gonna have
Moses.
to.
I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
What in the?
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I knew it.
If
Returning
you
to the
please.
scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time f***ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want? You're not making sense. What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He's gonna see himself. Bro, what is happening?
Help! Max, watch out!
No, why are you doing this to me? No, I'm helping him. I'm helping him. I don't care how bad of a person he is.
Max, you have to let go!
Bro, what just happened? What just happened? This is the craziest. No, I'm just gonna continue. That's the other timeline. That's the other timeline.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Bro, I don't know what is happening.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Bro, I am so freaking. I do not know what just happened.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
That whole...
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
And then, bro, what was all that, like, choice thing for if you couldn't even save him? Like...
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya.
Okay, I got a message from Moses. Okay, that's the only option. I don't have another one. This looks like I can't. No.
And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
As you can miss this picture, why did you do this to Sophie? Why did you do this to Sophie?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does that even mean? You got the deal, then killed it. How did you?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
That's the only option. I should pick that
So,
one.
what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
You paid them something.
I told them there was incendiary content in the book,
Oh.
which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little Sophie. Ooh. Well, technically in this timeline, she never really mentioned her, so.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
That's insane.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again.
It's like that. It's like that. Chloe
Good
lost
call.
her dad again.
I don't know if it was the
But
right
it's
one.
just like Sophie lost somebody. So yeah.
It's the one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Okay, I'll do this who's on top.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Unstitched. Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
See if there's anything else I can look up. Okay. Oh, snapshot. Might as well get that.
School. Nice.
Ooh, okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. I like how that one turned out. Alright. Okay, so Living Gwen is not in here, so. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't leave Gwen's office in this timeline, okay.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Okay, where's the time? Oh, she's right there.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Hopefully you don't, Max.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
We're gonna find seeing Safi today. Safi lost her book deal.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
So let's talk about Maya. You're in a good mood. Seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
Alright, let's just get into this stranger part with Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, okay. So I do not know what to do here because majority of the people might go along with it, but I might call her out because yeah. But I don't know if she's gonna be really mad at me. Ooh, I'm praying. Please, I'm praying that she doesn't be mad at me for calling her out and doing this. I'm praying, crossing my fingers.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
She knows. Actually, yeah, no, just stating a fact.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
All this over rumors? Does she want protection?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because...
Because.
Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Yes.
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
I'm sorry I have to call her out. It's just I need to make sure. We need to find out what happened. I mean, yeah. Is anybody... Yeah, what's up? You know anything about one side to Maya's death? Does that help? It does when she is Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Alright.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I didn't even know she was there. I seriously didn't even know that she was there.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff. I don't want to tell her too much, so...
Just work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out.
No, we're not hanging out.
But she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
I'm, nervous.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
Alright, now we gotta go to...
He's probably in the admin building.
We have to go to... Here's Loretta. I really don't want to talk to her, so I'm just not even going to. Sorry, Loretta. I just really don't want to talk to you because after what you did the other time. Remember? Yeah.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Is he flirting with me? Let me stop. How are you asking me? How long have we worked here?
Speaking of Yasmin, How did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable
Bro,
of
I'm
digging
just
up
asking
ancient
a
gossip on your own.
I'm just asking a
Now.
question.
If you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Reach a Deadwood diamond in the my pudding. I know you, son. So where is
I wanted
she?
to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting in... Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Bro, Vin is acting the most sus in this timeline, I swear.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Yeah, that's covering something from Yasmin Vince and Maya.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
Definitely, probably.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and don't go too hard on him. Probably don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
I could tell.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse into...
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the...
Okay, so where is Vin? That's Diamond.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely f***ed thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After you died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
Diana, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to help.
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Sophie were together. Lucas filed a restraining order. Sophie's girl was fake. Ooh, I don't know. But we know he was trying to do his thing.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Wow, that was
Why?
that was easy.
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Okay.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay, so...
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Tell me about my blood on your hand. No. I guess we're just gonna get straight to the point.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the f was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Bingo.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
All right.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I didn't actually know either, so.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy.
Oh, sorry. They look really happy here. I saw it.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Okay. That's the thing.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Oh my gosh.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Top drawer.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay, let's check this drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Hopefully we find something. Okay, I saw this and now I'm interested.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Alright.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Okay. Holiday party.
Yasmin did one of these?
That's pretty cool.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe that Lucas Cameron was going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm going to be shocked by what's going on. We can't be brainstorming. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again. Emma.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
If you know, you know.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Okay, great photo.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Okay. Okay, so Snapshot.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Okay, save it. I like it. Polaroid. Dang.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't
Audrey?
need this right now.
I'm worried about Kim.
Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
It's rest after.
Say cheese, little guy.
I'm just gonna post it like that because I think it looks cooler.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end the video off right freaking here. So you guys, we got into the nitty gritty in this freaking episode. Some crazy stuff happened. We got into the very nitty gritty of this episode. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So make sure to like, subscribe to our post notifications so you don't miss a video when I freaking upload. I'll see you guys on my next video. So peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.